Elijah Bradford, everyone, all the way from Sumter, South Carolina. Elijah, bringing you on because not only is October a great day for the fair, a great month for the fair, but it's also Breast Cancer Awareness Month. And I understand that you stopped by our tent today to tell us about a very special play that you're hosting coming up just next weekend in Sumter. Tell us about it.
Absolutely. October 25th, we're having the stage play, Guess Who's Coming to Mr. Thaddeus House. It's centered around breast cancer. It's about a lady named Ella Ruth that comes to town. Nobody wants her there. Nobody wants her to be around. But she's carrying a secret, and that secret is she's been battling breast cancer. So the family has to come together to help her kind of get through that situation.
I want to pull up a picture of the cast because you all have been working on this so hard. And if you follow Elijah on social media, you may think, is that Mr. Thaddeus? It is. Mr. Thaddeus is live here at the State Fair. But one of the beautiful things about this, you're telling a serious story through like a comedic way, but you have a personal story. What is that?
Well, art imitates life. And in 2024, I lost my mother to breast cancer. It was very, very brief, maybe like a month. She found out she had it. A month later, she was gone. And so I used the play as a form of healing, and writing about breast cancer and speaking to other women who have experienced it. I have a newfound respect for people who've gone through it because it's something that I wouldn't wish on my worst enemy.
It is such a hard process, and I got to give you a hug.
Yes,
thank you so much. I know your mom has to be so proud, and you have been moved not only to honor your mother through this play, to honor the survivors and thrivers out there, but you're actually giving a portion of the proceeds to a phenomenal group that is really in the field fighting against breast cancer and helping the breasties out there. Tell us more about Faith Strong.
Yeah, so we are going to be giving a portion of the proceeds to a very phenomenal group that it is a support group in Sumter called Faith Strong, and they really wrap their arms around people who've been through breast cancer, and I've been to their events and seen things that they've done, like Pink in the City that they just had, and so we want to be a blessing to them as well.
That is so amazing. How can people get their tickets for next weekend? It's happening at Patriot Hall in Sumter. Y'all, I'm going to be there. I'm going to be hosting it, just FYI. So come out with me, too. What time is it, and how can people get their tickets?
It is at 3 o'clock p.m. at Patriot Hall in Sumter, and you can get your tickets on eventbrite.com, or you can go to my website, www.elijahbradford.com.
That is amazing, Elijah. Anything else you would like to leave with our viewers about your story, or for those who are in the middle of this fight with breast cancer? Any words of inspiration, especially because you've been on the other side of it?
Yes. I want to also give a shout out to Patriot Hall because once they found out what I was doing, they partnered with me in this to make this happen. But I want to say to anybody out there who is going through breast cancer, dealing with breast cancer, know someone who is going through, I want you to just keep the faith, have the courage. You're going to find out through this story that no matter what you're going through, when you surround yourself with positive people, and you depend on God, you can make it through anything.
Amen. That was a word for today. And I think I forgot like one of the most important questions, because we can't have the Elijah Bradford here without talking about music. Is there going to be some good music in there?
There's going to be a lot of great gospel music, R&B music. You're going to hear Shaka Khan. You're going to hear all that stuff. We got all of it for you.
Yes, you're going to definitely be moving in your seat. You might have to get up. So make sure that you come out to Guess Who's Coming to Mr. Thaddeus House, the Sumter play Raising Awareness for Breast Cancer, October 25th at 3 p.m. at Patriot Hall in Sumter. It's going to be a phenomenal time. Elijah, thank you so much for coming on. I really appreciate it. Before you go, what's your favorite memory of the fair?
My favorite memory of the fair is my mom taking me and my younger brother as kids and riding on the carousel.
Yeah.
That was my favorite memory.
Well, good.
Yeah.
Well, good. I hope that you feel like a kid again. I'm going to send you off with a Knows It fan.
Oh, wow.
You got to, in honor of Papa Joe. It is Joe Penner Day, and a WIS pin and a sticker. Take it back to the little ones at home.
Right.
Yes. All right, Elijah. Thank you so much for coming on. We're going to take a quick break. Much more fun from the South Carolina State Fair coming up after the break. Peace.